20.4 here. We're here at the last workout.
Yeah, I'm glad we've made it this far. It's been a long journey so far.
Oh, absolutely. And I think people will enjoy this last one because it's just a little bit different.
That's right.
So this one's called 10 minutes to midnight. Kind of like the doomsday clock.
Yeah, I think we're actually close to that right now. We're like 100 seconds to midnight right now.
Technically we are, but for the purposes of road royalty, we are 10 minutes away from the finish, which means you got to row for 10 minutes and record your meters. So, questions that people might ask. What's something that someone might ask?
So I made a mistake inputting my score. What do? Do I send you guys an email? Do I contact Competition Corner? No, guys. As long as it's before the deadline, just resubmit your score. It'll overwrite the score that you put it in correctly, and everything will be fine. If after the whole thing's done, if it's still wrong or something came up, fire us an email. We can get it fixed on our side.
So when they go to their monitor, they're going to look at, and they set their monitor up. We'll talk about that in a second, but they're only picking up the meters, and they're entering, this time, meters. You are not putting minutes, seconds, anything else. All you're doing is putting in the number of meters that you rode during that 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it.
This is a good one. This is a really fun one. So you can really choose how you want to play this one, whether it's starting off hard, getting a lot of meters while you're fresh, and then tapering off to find something like something sustainable for the remainder, or what's another way to do it?
I guess pick a target based upon 500 meter pace. So if you know what your 500 meter pace is, and then work backwards into 10 minutes and try and figure out how many meters you're going to get. You've already done it.
I did do it. That's right.
Was it easy to set up the monitor?
It was super simple. It was just you go to intervals time, set up a single time interval for 10 minutes, hit start, and roll your heart out.
Yep. So no rolling start on this one. You'll be starting as soon as you pull the handle, it'll start recording your meters. One of the fun things to do, and I haven't done it yet, I'm going to do it, is set up a pace boat. So if you have a pace that you think you can keep, use the pace boat feature. It's kind of cool to watch. It's a nice distraction for 10 minutes, and see if you can keep up with that pace boat.
That sounds like a good time. I just had my headphones in and lost myself in my music. I was totally gone.
Well, this is a pretty easy one, guys. We shouldn't expect too many difficulties. If you're going to submit your score on Monday, make sure you give yourself 20 minutes before the 6 o'clock time so that you can do the workout and still have 10 minutes to input your score.
Yeah, and so you can actually have steady hands when you're taking a picture of that monitor. There were a few pictures that were like, oh God.
So pictures of the monitor. Again, we're gonna go to the memory.
Yeah, memory, go to dates. It'll show in the top right-hand corner will be your total distance over that 10-minute time period. We're
not interested in any of the intervals, or we're not interested in the splits, any of that, just the total meters rode for 10 minutes.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'm glad that it's all it's coming to an end. We're wrapping it up. This has been a fun 4 weeks of programming. And you guys have put in some great scores. Keep those coming in.
I love the Instagram stories too. Those are absolute entertainment. So keep those coming too. And then next week we'll talk about prize money and winners and age group winners and all that stuff.
Perfect. I love it. Well,
right on. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Hey, cheers.